Those are God's people. If anything ever tried to hold you down, that was the exact moment that you were being defined. That was preparing you for this stage, this moment, this shit right here. Every push-up I did on the floor, every fucking year that they would lock us in the cell, not let us out to shower, not let us out for nothing for over 365 days. Same cell, bird bathing on a fucking shitter in the fucking penitentiary. You guys don't get it. You get a fucking out. You get a pass every time shit gets rough. But adversity is what introduces a man to himself. And what I'm trying to tell you guys today is there's no fucking excuses. The only reason I'm where I'm at today is because of my non-negotiable routine that I put in the penitentiary. Then I came out and I gifted it to the world. A soft-ass world that needed to be compressed. There's too much compassion out here for all this weak-ass shit. It's too fucking comfortable. That's what's killing everyone. But if we woke up and went harder like I have for the last 16 years, you'd realize that mindset, that work ethic, that relentlessness is what'll build you into the individual that can pull off anything. Everyone's always asking, Wes, how? You got this life, you got all this stuff, you did it in a little over 5 years. How, Wes? Who, motherfucker? Who can do it? You guys need to ask yourself, who am I? Not how do I do it? Get the fuck out of this room if you're still asking how and not fucking who. Because that's the problem. You can slap down any fucking blueprint in front of me to become anything or do anything, and I can pull it off. Because I'm who can do it. That's what you have to focus on. Everybody wants to give advice, they want to be an influencer, they want to be online, and I just ask them, I'm like, do you even listen to you, motherfucker? Do you listen to you? When your conscience is calling you to become something greater, when your conscience is calling you to pull off something in this life, do you even fucking do that? But here you are, spouting off this shit to others like they should fucking listen to you. And that's the cornerstone of my program. Becoming the man you always needed. You have to ask yourself, am I the man I always needed? This is what started in the penitentiary. I was around murderers, drug dealers, the worst of the worst, people doing stretches. I did 10 fucking years in gangland. CDC, motherfucker. Straight up. Straight gangland. California Penitentiary. GP. That's why my fucking YouTube channel is called GP Penitentiary Life with Wes Watson. You're like, well, Wes, I'm not going to prison. Why the fuck do I need to know all this about prison? It's about enduring. The only reason you're not where you want to be is because you choose to not do the work that needs to be done to get where you want to go. The fact is that I teach my guys to become that individual they always needed. I teach my guys to become that person that their people need. And that's what started in the penitentiary. In the penitentiary, someone has the keys to the block. Someone has the building, the yard, the prison. If I roll up in a block, I see all the people and they're dope fiends, they're not put together, they're not physically fit. I'm like, fuck, looks like I gotta take the keys again. I wanna just kick it. Let someone else fucking bear that burden of being the leader. I'm like, I hope someone's fucking got it. When I walk in the block, I'm like, I hope someone is competent enough to hold us down. And I roll up, I'm like, fuck, not again. Then I have to get the block again. Now, when you wake up in prison, you'll already see me sitting there reading. I wake up at 2:45, I have for 16 years. I'll be sitting there reading when you wake up. You'll look over, I'll be on your mind. You'll know that I'm already up, and that's why I'm where I'm at. Wake up, going to my first workout of the day. People always ask me, what do you get from this morning process you show on your Instagram? What do you get from this process that you've lived for 16 years, this morning process that you say is so amazing? I say, motherfucker, it's what I get rid of. I'm a killer. Straight up. I used to feed off of violence and scaring motherfuckers and being that dude who could just take whatever the fuck. And I had to take all those characteristics and remove them from myself daily. Like Marcus Aurelius said, he said, straight, not straightened. So what I believe is those were my gifts. Once I knew that these supposed negative characteristics, how angry I was, how negative I am, how much violence was a part of my life, once I knew these were gifts and I had to commit positive acts every morning to slowly remove these from my natural state of being, that I went from that low frequency state, that low frequency Wes Watson, who was always thinking something negative. Each step that I did in the morning elevated me and elevated me to where I didn't even know I was in prison by the time I was so elevated after my morning process, which was an early wake up, into some quality reading and reflection, and into an intense workout. And I keep my food, my macronutrients on point. Just want to share this with you guys because most people's habits are flawed. They don't know the simple basis of getting themselves into that higher frequency mindset. Like I like to say, your frequency is what you frequently see. And if you look around and you see negativity around you, it's because you're negative, but you're at a low frequency. And if you're at a low frequency, it's because you had negative thoughts. You were engaging in acts and habits that were detrimental to your growth. Once you start to learn how to live in a high frequency mindset, everything comes together. I like to say, conscience congruency. So if you wake up in the morning, you look in the mirror, you're like, I gotta quit drinking. You better fucking drop that shit. If you wake up in the morning and you look in the mirror, you say, I gotta lose 15 pounds. You better drop that shit. If you wake up in the morning and you're like, I have to be more positive to my people, you better drop that negative, passive aggressive pussy shit that most of these motherfuckers operate from out here. Straight pussy. A motherfucker who thinks he wants to brake check me on the street. I'm in my Lambo or something, they wanna look at me weird. One of my Lambos, I got 3, motherfucker. Got 3 fucking Rolls Royces too. That's the thing, they wanna act like, oh, it's probably some rich dude. Motherfucker, I'll shoot you in your fucking face. You look at me stupid. And I'm thinking this, and I'm like, Wes, you don't wanna go back. And I have this self-talk, this whole thing going on in my head about, nah, I'll shoot the motherfucker, it'll be okay. Nah, you won't feel okay about it, Wes. Nah, leave it alone, leave it alone. The whole thing is I love when Peterson says, you have to be a violent man who willingly forgoes that. You have to have the capacity for violence. You have to be a dangerous, disciplined man. Where did that go? When was the last time you guys walked in a room and you're like, some dangerous ass men in here that would fuck some shit up? When I walk in rooms, I'm like, look at these soft ass pussies. Fuck is this? Run a train on these fucking lames. Straight up. About these motherfuckers are cute. Which one of these motherfuckers wants to be my celly? Bitch. Straight up. But you guys, get back to that strength, that power of a man, because the fact is, if you're embarrassed of you, she is, motherfucker. If you're embarrassed of you, they are, bitch. Straight up. Your kids, your chick. If you're embarrassed of you, they are. That shit hurts half your guys' hearts in here. And you shouldn't take it as, fuck that guy, Wes Watson. You should take it as, I'ma change, he's right. I'm embarrassed of me, because the second you're proud of you, the second you're that strong leader, that real man you know you could be, they're gonna see that in you. The second you're that motherfucker you knew you could always be, strong every day, every moment, living for your people. Fuck Wes Watson. I gave up on Wes Watson a long time ago, and I knew I was an offering. I knew it. I knew I was an offering for the world. And then every time someone came to me and they said, Wes, you changed my life. All that small stuff you were saying wasn't that fucking small. All that small stuff that dipshit Joe Blow overlooks, I didn't, Wes. I was looking for a way out of the darkness. And you showed me. You showed me what path to take. Now every day I feel low, I know how to get back up again. Now every day that something tries to test me, I know it was the strength I begged for. Did you beg for that strength? Did you beg for it? So when that shit comes to test you, Are you gonna back down or are you gonna step the fuck up? Because now where I'm at, it's getting kind of easy. You know, I make about 2.5 million a month. Biggest month last month, 2.5 million. 90% profit. This is the $1 Million Mastermind, right? We're all about some motherfucking millions, right? What if you made millions a month? Would you still sleep in? I didn't. What if you made millions a month? Would you still be the one answering your messages? I do. If you guys go to weswatson.com and you fill out the application for coaching, I'll fucking text you. You'll be like, this must be automated, because you're like that. And the first text is automated. But I get a text right after that automated first text. And you better fucking believe that it's me. Because that's what was lost. That's what was fucking lost in this world when I came out. Was the fact that I needed to be the man I needed. The man I needed my whole life, I needed to be that man. And that was a man that never broke. That was a man that had every area aligned. He didn't just have the money and he was a fucking nerd. He had it. He had it in every way. He was ripped, rich, and rare, motherfucker, like I always say. What's that rare mean? Dropped all vices. There's no drugs, there's no drinking. Who even has time for all that shit? I thought we were trying to make some M's. Who the fuck has time to go fuck around and play grab ass drinking drinks with the fellas? Fuck that. I'd rather sit there making sure if someone messaged me, I was there for them. Because like I said, we're offerings. You guys are offerings. I'm an offering. Everything I went through, my story, I know will be someone's salvation. Did everyone forget how bad it was on their worst fucking day? When they slammed that door and you weren't coming out? Whatever happened, that divorce you went through, that breakup, your first little fucking girlfriend you cried about forever. You guys fucking remember that first fucking day when you never thought that contraction phase would end? You're like, oh, fuck. I just can't quit thinking about this shit. That's how prison is for 10 years, you motherfuckers, if you want to know. You never stop thinking about what you could have done differently to get the fuck out. So that's why I created a system that I live by each day that elevates me above the moment, because life is a series of moments. If you choose to fuck off this moment right here by being negative, by creating negative narratives, by letting those imaginary evils run wild in your mind, if you create scenarios that are just adverse to the outcome you want, that's ungrateful. You can just look above and say, I'm sorry, I've been ungrateful for a long time. If I ever have a problem in life, I report above and I say, fuck Wes, you gotta go serve more. I don't do nothing but wake up and think about what the world needs. I know we're all one collective whole. I know exactly what's paining all you guys. I can look at any one of you guys and tell you exactly what's hurting you deep down inside. And I want you guys to know this. That's your purpose. To heal what has caused you so much pain your whole life, and then teach others to do the same. If you don't heal what has caused you so much pain in your life, if you pass that shit on to your kids, if you pass that shit on to your friends, your people, your spouse, anybody around you, fuck you. Straight up. Fuck you.